Thank you all for joining us in 2023. We hope your new year is off to a good start and you're sticking to whatever goals, new habits, routines you told yourself you're going to do. And that together, through your hard work and the On Purpose podcast community, we're going to make this the best year yet. In case January flew by you like it did for many of us and you got too busy and you may have missed an episode, here is a recap of what you've missed. We started the year off with a reflective episode titled Choose Your Lens, in which we challenged you to be more aware of how you are showing up for your problems, your relationships, and your life. How that through awareness and conscious thought, we can choose to see things through the lens of love or fear. Then we introduced you to a Western historian and author, C.K. Van Dam, who shared with us her knowledge of the role women played in settling homesteads on the Western frontier, and surprisingly how statistically they were much more successful than their male counterparts, yet were glossed over in history books and the media. One of the more fascinating parts of this interview for me was the fact that her book was written and on her computer for over 25 years before she published it. Then we were blessed to share a powerful and raw story of loss, grief, parenting, and rebuilding a life through the experiences of Whitney Lyn Allen. This is a must-listen to episode if you haven't already, and the thing that really struck me is this is not somebody who's reflecting back 10, 15, 25 years and sharing that vast amount of experience. This is somebody that's really going through it right now. Is all this, the loss of her husband, took place within a year of our recording. So it's a very raw interview that I highly recommend. Finally, we closed out the month of January with a lighthearted interview with author Mike Arroyo, who had a hidden talent uncovered early in his life thanks to a translation issue due to a language barrier between his elementary school teacher and his mother. That story had me laughing from the moment he told it, and I couldn't wait to share it with you all. Thanks to our Patreon members for your support and financial contributions to the podcast and making all of this possible as we strive to reach our goal of becoming the most impactful podcast in the world. The On Purpose podcast is the place where the stories of extraordinary people and ordinary places come to be told.